Okay, so one more time, my name is Mayowa Owolabi. I think everybody's fine now. And tonight, as I share with you on the group, we're going to be going through the 10 pip strategy. As a matter of fact, it has the capacity to give us more pips. So with this, everyone can make money and you're good to go. However, before you get busy with any of this, you must understand the place of fundamental. You must also understand the place of sentiment. So after I've understand the place of all of this strategy, when I wake up in the morning, I go to the Forex factory to see the event for the day so that I can avoid any spike up or spike down. Now, when I get this and I see that a particular currency, it has red folder, I will not trade that currency for that period. So if I see that USD has a red folder, I will not trade this pair from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. This is showing 6:45 p.m. West African time. So I will not trade this strategy from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Why? Because I don't want to be trapped in the news. Number two, now that I know the event for the day, I also want to know before I place a trade, the volume, where the volume are in the market. There are a lot of currency trade, currency strength indicators. You can use the livechat.co.uk currency-strength. You can use VINZI. You can use VINZI. This tells you the behavior of the people in the market. Look at this, everybody. It's telling us here that AUD is the strongest of all the pair that has all the pair. So what it means is that I can cross AUD plus my CHF. So when there is a call of my strategy, I know that when it calls sell, this is wrong. So when I come to my chart, you will see that AUD CHF is actually buying. So when there is a call on this strategy, I'm going to put in my money. But without this, I will not put in my money. So I move from there. They both have different advantages. This is too direct, so I can stick to the use of this. Why? Because you see the bars as they are rising. So currently, CHF is weak. So if I go to GPP CHF will be going up. GPP CHF will be going up. So why? Because in the market, the volume is high. GPP is higher than CHF. So the sentiment allows me to have an understanding of what is happening behind the scene. Guys, this is not technical. This is just what is happening. It means that there are a lot of volume in the market. So if I check CAD JPY will be buying because CAD is stronger. If I check CAD CHF will be buying. So when my technical analysis say buy, I know that it is a way to go. So if I go to, you can see this now. You can see He's been buying since morning. He has done 86 pips today. Why? Because the sentiment, however, a technical analysis person will be selling here. Once there was a breakout here, we say, it has broken my trend line. I will start selling. But no, it will not sell because the currency strength index says that, guys, in the market currently, the volume on Canadian dollar is stronger. So because the volume on the Canadian dollar is stronger and CHF is weak, it will definitely come and eat your stop loss. Then you say, the market is not good today. So in this strategy, we are combining the news event and the sentiment, the volume in the market. We are also blending it with our technical analysis. If the fundamental, which is the news, the news event is clear and the sentiment is clear, type in 10. Type in 10. If it is not clear, type in 4. Does the currency strength index apply for all the day? No. In the morning, when you wake up, JBP could be stronger. By 12 in the afternoon, the people that put money in JPP could have withdrawn it. So it's not a day, it is for when you want to enter a trade. It is not when you want to, where it's not going to work, it doesn't work for the whole day. Bonita rather. Does this mean that the currency that is stronger should be at the base? No. It just means that I will cross the currency Euro CHF. Euro is weak, CHF is weak, so I won't put my money in that place. GPP is strong, CHF is strong, I will look at investing in that place because there is already volume. So it does not matter. So if you see USD CHF now, they are going to be buying. USD JPY will be buying. It is the natural behavior of the market. Because that is where people are putting their money at the moment. So what this does for you is to understand the volume in the market. The volume in the market. So this morning, it's possible that the USD CHF was selling before it changed to buying. So that means before I enter my trade, I want to check. So don't assume that because it is clear in the morning, it is clear in the evening. It doesn't work for the whole day. How do we go about the relative performance? How do we identify the currency that is strong? Does the sentiment and news consider applying to all strategy? It applies to scalping strategy only. How do we determine when the currency is losing strength? By refreshing your page. How do we determine when the currency is losing strength? You refresh. You refresh your page. You refresh your page. So I could refresh now and the whole thing changes. Look at USD was 3 before. Now USD is 4. So USD could go to 5 or come to 2. So what this means is that you want to cross the high bar with low bar currency. So for me, I want to make sure there's an average of 2 or 3 bar difference. 2 to 3 bar difference. What does that mean? On GPP, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On USD, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I will not trade GPP USD if my technical calls it as a buy. On AUD, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On USD, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one has the highest bar, guys? Please, don't suggest to me, learn. When you are in a class and you are suggesting to your teacher, that is not how to learn. You listen to what your teacher is saying. Somebody is asking me, can I pick the 2 highest bar? You are new now, listen to what I'm teaching you. So that's going to be clear. Awesome. So we have the highest bar, which is AUD. Which one has the lowest bar? Mention the currencies that has the lowest bars. Fantastic. USD, JPY. Okay. So AUD has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AUD has 6 bars. JPY has 1 bar. This is a fantastic blend. CHS have 1 bar. This is a fantastic blend. So AUD has 6, and that means there's a difference of 5 bars between all of them. Now, which one will be gaining strength? AUD or JPY? Are you going to be back? Oh, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So, because AUD is stronger than JPY, are you going to be selling or you are going to be buying? Everyone on the call, make sure you're answering my question so I can understand that you know it. Buying, fantastic. Buying, fantastic. So, if the technical analysis says sell, will you sell? No. Awesome. Good. Especially when you are scalping. You don't use this when you are a swing trader. But when you want to take 10 pips out of the market, then you are good to go. In the group this evening, we gave out Euro AUD. What do you think will be happening? Euro has 2 bars. AUD has 6 bars. What do you think will be happening? EA, selling. Euro AUD will be selling. So let's go to the chart and see what will be happening to Euro AUD. Can you see everyone on the call? Euro AUD is currently selling. This was when I gave it in the group today. A lot of people already in 41 pips profit. So guys, this is where a lot of us need to understand how this works. Now, Euro JPY. Look at what is happening. Can you see? It came down, it's going back up. Why is it ranging? It's ranging because the two currencies are both weak. So when they are both weak, it will be ranging. Once they are both weak, it will be ranging. Awesome. Now, every one of us understand the place of the fundamental and the place of our what? Our sentiment. The next thing is to come to our harmonic scanner and set up our strategy. Guys, this strategy is phenomenal. If you combine these processes together, it's phenomenal. Good. The harmonic scanner tells us when to buy and when to sell. However, because I want to pick 10 pips, I want to take it when it is with the trend. I want to take it with when it's with the trend. The first thing you need to bring here, I don't understand. I've not said to you, somebody is asking, is it good to take two strong pairs? I never said so. Do what I teach, not what you think. When you start thinking, you're on your own. In Phoenix, I never said so. Pick what I say, not what you think. I've only said, pick the strong against the weak. Don't pick strong against strong. If you are in a currency pair that both of them are strong, maybe that's why you are asking that question. But for this strategy, stick to what I teach, not what you think, guys. So I want to bring on a kind of candle that allows us to see the market momentum. And the candle is called a Kinashin candle. So I'm going to change this candle. Somebody is saying, how long will the trend last? It will last in as much that the people that put in their money as at that time are still there. If they remove their money, that is what is called sentiment. So you change your candle to Akin Akin candle. The Akin candle is a kind of candle that gives momentum to the market. It gives momentum to the market. It shows you the momentum status. And for that, Momentum on this means two things. You need to have what is called red flat top or blue flat top. So when I see a blue flat top, it means there is a momentum shift. When I see a red flat top, a blue flat bottom means momentum shift upward. When I see a red flat top, it means a momentum shift other way around. So for this strategy, the Ekin-Ashi candle allows you to see the momentum in the market. So I want to trade with momentum because I need 10 pips. I don't want to enter the market when there is no momentum. Guys, trade when there is momentum in the market. Do not put in your money in the market when there is no momentum. A lot of traders today, they put their money when there is no momentum. Then they will start praying and say it will go back, it will turn back. Guys, it will never turn back because you entered when there is no momentum in the market. So the momentum goes a long way to help everyone. Guys, type in the kind of candle you want to see for a sell. Type in the kind of candle you want to see for a sell. Somebody saying, what is momentum? Momentum means volume. Momentum means volume. Fantastic. So watch this. Harmonic Scalnner has told us to buy. Euro USD in the market is stronger. USD is stronger. Euro is weak, but harmonic formation is complete. You won't want to buy. Why won't you buy? Because euro is currently weak. But if you don't know the sentiment now, guys, you will put buy here and you will say, let it go up. And apart from that, you have been seeing a red top, a red flat top candle. A flat top candle, red flat top. That's what you are seeing. You've not seen a blue flat bottom. So that means there will still be a push down. There will still be a push down. Let's go to a currency pair that is telling us to buy. Let's go to GPP, NZD. Come in. Look at this, guys. Harmonic says sell. Because technical analysis is measurement. So Harmonic Scalnner have met its measurement. But you want to be sure. The sentiment in the market is saying that AUD is strong. CAD is weak. Oh, CAD is also strong. So the two of them, they are the same thing. I don't want to trade this market. I will stay away. Because that means it will start ranging. Let's go to other pairs that are available on the scanner. USD. Look at the guys. USD has been buying. USD JPY has been buying. Why is he buying? Go to your LCD. Go to your strength. You see, USD is stronger. JPY is weak. All I need to do is to see that my technical correspond with my sentiment, and it also corresponds with my technical. Look at this. Harmonic Scalnner said sell. Why will I sell here? Because Canadian dollar is strong, euro is weak. So because of my previous understanding, previous information in the market, I begin to understand and I can merge it together. Look at this. And as at that point, you have a flat top, which is momentum. Look at another flat top. So it means Canadian Euro card will still be selling. It will keep selling. Why? Because there is a momentum in the market. Guys, this is a bomb. This strategy, if you are sincere, if you stick to it, guys, I can tell you, you are entering, you are in your financial tsunami already. Because you are joining, one, the unforeseen, which is news. Number two, you are also joining the big boys where they put their money at the moment. Number three, you are now a technical analysis. You want to blend the three together. A good example, everyone on the call. A day before, you have a prior knowledge that China is going to buy more USD. And somebody have told you already, you now come to the market and you want to sell USD. It will be wrong because everybody in the market is buying USD. So when you come to the market and you come and sell, you are dancing against the prior information in the market. Somebody is still asking, is there a comprehensive video on Harmonic Scalnner? What we are doing now is comprehensive. Samuel, there's no other comprehensive. This is a comprehensive training. So for me, a sell on Euro card is more like a businessman. If this makes sense, come on, type in, I'm excited. Guys, if this makes sense, come on, type in, I'm excited. So you are coming in the market with the information of the news of one president that will talk or not. You are also coming with the market where the investors have their capital. So you have a two swedge in your hand And now you are in the market. You are in the market with your own technical setup again. This is called bazooka. You are ready to bump and shoot and don't kill the market so that you can make money tomorrow. Just take your own. So let's go deeper. So with my egg chinaki candle, I have an understanding of what is happening in the market. And guys, look at the momentum shift happen here. The momentum shift happened here. And I'm excited about this too. Yes, you get the recording on YouTube. This one does not know shark or anyone. Momentum is momentum. Yes, you can. The Harmonic Scalnner won't work on Not Forex. What broker do you use? I use Not Forex. It works on Not Forex. Maybe you've not gotten the settings. Guys, stop asking questions now, apart from what I'm teaching you, so that we can move. If not, we're going to take time to 12 o'clock. So now that I have added my Ekinashi candle, the next thing I'm going to put in is trend. The trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. So I'm going to be bringing in moving average to get me my trend. I'll be bringing in moving average and exponential moving average. So I have two moving average and one exponential moving average. Number one moving average is 6. The color is blue. And I will tick it a bit. I click on OK. The second moving average is 14. Style is red. I will make it thicker and bolder. Then I click on OK. The third one, which is EMA. EMA is 50. Then the style is black. Then I tick it, I make the color thicker. I click on OK. Look at what is happening here. Somebody is asking me a funny question. Somebody said, I'm using this strategy and it's working. Fantastic. As an experienced trader, can you trade using the Ekinashi alone? Yes, you can. But when you burn your money 2 times, you will come back to strategy. When you burn your money like 2 times, if you burn it once, you think you are still playing. But when you burn it like 2 times or 3 times, you will know that you don't trade candles alone. Okay, guys, let's move further. Why am I putting in moving average, guys? I am putting in moving average because I want to work with the trend. So the settings is 6, 14, 50. I want to work with the trend. Number 2, now that I've put in momentum, which is Equinoctial candle, I've also put in my trend. The next thing I want to bring on is called money flow. Money flow is also a momentum candle, but it is an indicator that works separately. So I'm going to move my input on my money flow to 14. This time, I'm going to make the plot red. I'll make it thicker, bolder. I will uncheck this. I will uncheck my lower limit. I will only leave my upper limit. And I will change that to line, then 50. I'll change my money flow to 14 input. This time is red. Make it thicker. I will make my upper limit black. I'm also going to bold it so that I can see it properly. Change the upper limit to 50 and I'll click on OK. Look at what is happening here. I only want to buy when the momentum of the money flow is above 50. I will sell when the momentum is below. So the goal here is my trend is telling me down. My Equinoctial is also telling me down. Look at this, guys. Then my Harmonic Scalnner is telling me down. Guys, my money flow too is telling me down. Guys, this is 85% on the dot. Then my sentiment is telling me euro is weak, Canadian is strong, which is sell. Everything is pointing down. Guys, I will pick my 10 pips amount of this trade. If you're excited about this revelation, type in I'm excited. You know, it is here in Nigeria that I see people looking for something that will work and is free. Somebody is saying that Equinoctial is not working, is not on the phone. You don't know that that is the advantage of what we have on Harmonic Scalnner. Even on TradingView, you can't have all this set up. TradingView will tell you to upgrade. But the 6 is above the 14. Yes. I'm not telling you to enter now. I'm telling you the behavior. Okay. I'm not saying put in your money. I'm telling you that this is something that is aligning now. So now I see everything is telling me sell. So when I come to my 1 hour, because you are trading this strategy on 1 hour, guys, this will blow your mind. So you can see that the blue is about to cross down, and look at the money flow is below. So let me remove this. Drawing tools. Good. So I've put in my money flow. I've put in my moving average. The next thing I also want to put in is called MACD, which is another indicator. MACD. I'm bringing in 2 MACDs now. Number 1, the first MACD, I'll make it 12, 26, 1. The second MACD, so my input is 12, 26, 1. And my style here, watch, gently. I will uncheck my MACD. I will change my histogram to black. Histogram to black. I will thicken it a bit. Then I will check my histogram price line. I will remain the signal line and I will make it thicker too so I can see it properly. This is the settings. So the histogram is black, the signal is red. Then I'll click on OK. This gives me an understanding of price line, which is this, and the signal line, which is red. On the other hand, my MACD will be, I will change it to 5, 15, 1. 5, 15, 1. Five, 15, 1. Olakunle, the blend is 15. The 12, please change it to 15. There's not much difference, but 15 is great. So on this, you will uncheck histogram, you will uncheck MACD, change the signal to blue. I'll tick it, make it bolder. Nothing else, guys. Nothing else. 5, 15, 1. The style is blue. Then click on OK. So what am I going to do here now? I want to join this window to this window. I will select this. I will select it. I will just hold it down. Then I drag it up. Can we see that? What does that mean? I have joined the 2 MACD together. So I have my Ekinashi candle, 1. I have my trend 2, which is moving average. Number 3, I have momentum, where the volume is in the market. There, I also have MACD there. So the next thing I want to do is to save this. So I'm going to save this as the name you want to call it on your templates. You could call it 10 pips. You could call it scalping. Anything you call it all goes. Then you save it. The power of you saving it is so that anytime you want to trade, you can just come here and load it back. So it will load back anytime you want to trade. So, and on this scalping, you use 1 hour chart. Guys, don't use any other time frame. Look at what is happening here. You want to trade when there is a call or sell here. My blue is below my red, and they are both below the black line. Rule 1. Rule 2, the money flow must also be below. Look at the money, the trend is below. Now the MACD has also crossed. So what MACD are we working with? What MACD are we working with, guys? It's on YouTube, Godwin. It's available on YouTube. Okay, hold on a bit. I'm giving a trade setup. to the Telegram group. You need to enter this trade. Okay, guys. If you can hear me, type in 4, please. If you can hear me, type in 4. If you can hear me, type in 4, guys. Hello, guys. If you can hear me, type in 4. Okay, I think we are better now. We are back. Don't know why the internet is doing this. We are back and better now. So the MACD that we are working with is the blue MACD. So when it crosses down, you know it's a sell. When it crosses up, you know it's a buy. When it crosses down, you know it's a sell. When it crosses up, you know it's a buy. If that is clear, come on, type in 7. I'll post the replay on the group, don't worry. Good. Now, when money flow crosses up, that is a buy. When it crosses down, that is a sell. So the goal of this strategy is to pick 10 pips when all of them are in alignment. You can see the blue is above the black. The money flow is above 50. and the what? And the MACD blue has crossed up. This is a complete buy for everyone to buy and enjoy. So if they are not in alignment, you don't have a business with this trade. Watch out for this now. I will wait until the blue is below the red, which is 6, below 14 moving average, and they are both below the black. Now that we understand how this works, how do I enter a trade? And we come to my Excel sheet. I will come to my Excel sheet that I'm using for my compounding. Late entry will definitely affect it. You have to enter on the cross alone. Your goal is to enter on the cross alone. Don't enter when it's late, oh, I beg you. So I have a $100 account. If I have a $100 account, I trade it as a $50. Any amount of money you have, divide it by 2. That is what you will be using to trade. You are after 10 pips. So my first trade is 0.05. Now that I know that it is 0.05 that I'm using today, I go to my Forex factory. And that's why I tell people when you are trading Forex, you take notes. This is my own notes. I take notes. I don't trade because somebody say I should buy. A lot of you, somebody will just put signal, you just jump in. When you lose, you now be complaining that person. So I know that today I will not trade USD around 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So I've written this down for the day. Number 2, I come to my harmonic scanner. What is the setup that I have? It is the setup. So let's go and see a sell setup or a buy setup. Good. This has crossed up here. This has crossed up here. My Ekinashi candle has formed for momentum. I will wait until my red is up, my blue is above red, and they are both above. I will not enter here, guys. This is where I will enter. NZD JPY. So before I put my money now for NZD JPY, I want to now go and check what is happening around the globe. Are people putting money in New Zealand? New Zealand has 3 before. It has changed to 4. So New Zealand has how many bar? Everybody on the call. Everybody on the call, how many bar? How many bar does JPY have? So fantastic. So, and I told you, you want to trade minimum 2 to 3 difference. So this is 4 to 1, 3 difference. I am okay. 4 minus 1 is 3. I minimally want to have 2 or 3 before I put my money. Okay. Once I see that, everyone, I will bring up my MT4 and I will trade this currency pair as a buy. Why? I waited for my blue, for my red to cross, and I've seen this happen. And the momentum is positive. So everyone on the call, bring out your phone and enter this trade. 0.01 intentionally. Don't trade it on live. But use 0.01, your goal is 10 pips. Your goal is 10 pips. Why are you entering? You are entering because all the combination is telling you to enter. Are you entering a buy or a sell? NZD JPY. Are you entering a buy or a sell? Awesome. You guys are good students. You are entering a buy. Fantastic. Put in TP1, 10 pips. Put in your TP as 10 pips. Fantastic. Let's look for another pair that is saying sell. Watch this. My MACD blue has crossed down. My money flow has crossed down. There is a Ekinashi candle here. My blue has crossed down, but the red has not. I wait until the red crosses. I want to see blue, red, black. And before I put in my sell, I will come here and refresh. Am I still right? Euro is weak. Look at CHF JPY, everybody. Can you see what has happened? So that means one big man has put in money inside CHF. Can you see the spike up? Everybody on the call. From 1, it went to 6 bar. That is massive. So that means one Aboki in Spain, Abi in US, Abi in one part of the world as pumping money inside CHF. Somebody has pumping money inside CHF. And because of that pump, guys, it pushed the volume of CHF from 1. It didn't go to 2. It didn't go to 4. It went to 6. And you see why you have to check it before you put your money. Don't just come and say, which one is weak, which one is strong. Before you put your money, be sure that you are seeing a 2 to 3 bar difference. Guys, Euro is still weak. AUD is still what? Is still strong. That means I will watch out for a sell here. Make sure they are aligned. And in some cases, here it is. Here, this one is 1. This one is 2. And this one is 3. In another scenario, this one is 1, this one is 2, this one is 3. So it could come in any way. Your own is that they must align before you enter, and you must check in your currency strength before you finally put your money. Watch this one. Watch. This one crossed first. This one crossed second. Moving up, Ekinashi candle has formed. Blue has crossed black. You wait till it's like this. Then you enter. However, in my 8 days of taking this trade on live, I also take a risk of, if I check my live chart the way it is here, and Euro is stronger than AUD, I will buy here. I will enter here, I will buy. But if it is not, I will wait until the final cross happens. So you can see in this scenario, this is 1. No, this one is 1. This one is 2. Then this one is 3. Guys, is this strategy clear? How do you exit of your loss? There will be losses, guys. There will be losses. I accepted a loss today. It is not 100%. There will be losses. So in about 20-something trades that I picked, I've only lost 2. You can see this is happening. Blue is below red. MACD money flow has crossed below. This one has crossed below. There is an Echinacea candle that has formed, that momentum has shifted. You wait until blue, red, and black are in alignment. Then you enter. Before you enter, go and refresh. Have they withdrawn their money? Or their money, the sentiment is still right? With the sentiment, I've seen that is still in alignment. I enter the trade and I come out with my 10 pips. Guys, 10 pips. $10 pips. Blue, red, black. That is your moving average now. Please, I don't understand the 1, 2 you are saying. The 1, 2 I'm saying is the arrangement of when they happen. The one that crossed first. The arrangement is what I'm talking about. Look at this place. The blue moving average crossed first. There's an Echinacea candle. You are waiting. You wait for the money flow. Okay, the MACD has crossed up here. So, number 1 condition has met for a buy. Number 2 condition has met for a cross up. You are now waiting for the momentum to cross. Immediately the momentum, the money flow crosses, that gives you a liberty to buy. And you are after 10 pips. It gave you 89 pips. If you have entered before, it can change. But if you don't wait for this to cross, you are losing out. So what I mean by 1, 2, 3 is cross 1. This one has crossed condition 2. This one has crossed condition 3. That is what that means. Is that clear? Wrong, Banker, Esther. Sir, what happens when the blue line is above the red line? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. So what do I do when when do I come out? I wait until the next cross of MACD. So the red MACD is for exit. The red MACD is for you to manually close your trade. Manually close the trade, guys. You are not using the cross of MACD, the 2 MACD for entry. You are only using the cross of the opposite side to the opposite side as exit. So now I'm in a buy. All conditions met, I'm buying. The time when I'm in negative, I must come out here because the MACD blue has crossed the red. So you use the MACD red, blue crossing red as your exit. I took a loss of about $180 today. Why? Because I'm not saying, hey, turn, no, don't worry, turn. In Jesus' name, turn. Oh, Father, let it turn. I don't want to lose. No, I know that this strategy is working. So when I am wrong, or when the trend has changed, I accept my loss. So don't make it look as if there is one miracle strategy somewhere. When you are in negative and it has crossed to the other side, does the color matter for the crossing? I don't understand your question, Bonita. Your own is when the blue MACD crosses the red MACD. If you have followed the settings that we shared, this will help you. The question you are asking is not direct. We are not dealing with color here. We are dealing with our settings. Because I don't want to be calling 551. That's why I'm calling blue against red. Guys, so what is the first thing you do before you place a trade in the morning? You declare your affirmation. What is in your affirmation? I'm so happy and grateful now that I have grown my X amount of money to this amount of money. That is what is in my affirmation. Your affirmation is what helps you. And in my affirmation, I mentioned this strategy. Yes, you don't put stop loss until you see when you see the MACD cross, accept your loss. Accept your loss. Don't make it look as if, oh, Mr. Mayowa, can that trade turn back? No, we are not talking about turning back here. We are talking about basic. Basic strategy. This is only traded on 1 hour chart. So you will check 5 minutes to 1 p.m. and 5 minutes to 1 hour candle. Always check. 5 minutes. Somebody is saying no stop loss. We never said there is no stop loss. Your stop loss is when it crosses. And you can choose your stop loss to be 30 pips. You can choose your stop loss to be below here. So if I enter a cell here, my stop loss is above here. Above this place. So it depends on how you want to trade it. So if I enter sell, let me pick another pair. But the one that I use is when the MACD crosses the red. So if your mind cannot carry it, pick the low. So if you enter a buy here, your stop loss is below here. If you enter a sell here, your stop loss is below here, is above here. So if you enter buy here, if you enter sell here, your stop loss is above the recent high. If your mind cannot carry it. If you enter sell here now, if you enter sell here, your stop loss is above here. If you enter buy, so if you enter buy, your stop loss is below the low. If you enter, can I add RSI to it? You are the owner of your chart now. Add your own. You don't need to install. Just go to the settings. Change from normal candle to Ekinashi. When the blue crosses up for a buy or down for a sell, does it matter if it is above the red? No, it does not matter. The red does not work with entry. the red MACD only work. The red MACD only work on exit. The MACD only work on exit. Yes, that is how to manage it. So what I do is, when I put in my 10p, when it gives me the lot size, I divide it by 2. 0.05, I divide it by 2. So I will enter 2 times. 0.02, sorry, this should be 5%, guys. I will enter it by 2 places. So I will enter 0.1. I'll enter 0.1 and I'll enter 0.01 and I'll enter 0.02. I'll put TP on 1 and I will trail the second one. So if I enter this trade, so this one now, I will put TP on 10 pips. The second one, for example, I will now trail it. I will do trailing. I will trail it by 10 pips, which is 100 points. I will trail it by 10 pips, which is 100 points. So when one hits TP, the second one will start trailing. Because your TP is 10 pips, your trailing is 10 pips. So when one closes, the second one automatically moves to break even. This is how to trade it, guys. How do you partial close on laptop? I've told you don't ask questions outside this because this is alone. We cannot even finish it tonight. Drop this question on the group. Somebody will answer you on the group. There's still a lot to share. So somebody is saying, I understand it, but where it's not clear is MACD again for the MACD is still not clear to me. Why do we put the 2 if we do not need it? We do need both. Oh, that means you are not in this class. I said the blue MACD is for entry. The red MACD is for exit. So why are you saying you don't need the 2? Bonita, the blue MACD is for entry. Bonita, type it in the chat box. Blue MACD is for entry. Type it in the chat box. Now, red MACD is for exit. Type it in the chat box. So, what it means, fantastic. When the blue MACD crosses up, I know I'm ready for a buy. When the blue MACD crosses down, I know I'm ready for a sell. But I'm now in a buy here. I've bought already. But I'm in negative. I will come out immediately when the blue crosses the red. You can see where the blue crosses the red here. You can see that the blue has crossed the red in opposite direction. The blue crossed line up for a buy. Now, when will I come out? The blue has crossed the red for a sell to come down. Immediately, I come out. Is that clear, Bonita? What is the parameter of the MACD? I will drop that in the group. You watch the video from the beginning. Fantastic, fantastic, great. And this strategy is traded during the London section. You don't want to put your money down when there is nothing happening in the market. This strategy is better in, look at this, guys. Harmonic Scalnner is selling sell, but we have not seen an Ekinashi candle to confirm that our sell is live. So this entry, I won't enter it. I will wait until you can see the MACD has crossed up, the blue MACD. Fantastic. The money flow has crossed up. So what are we waiting for? We are waiting for the blue and the red moving average to cross the black. Guys, you will enter at that position for a buy. But before you enter, come to your currency strength index and confirm the strength before you put in your money. Very important. Very, very important. I'm going to put this on the group, the recording on the group now. Rewatch it and follow the steps one after the other. Number one, you check the fundamental. Number two, which is Forex Factory. Number two, you make sure all the indicators align. Number three, you check your currency strength indicator. Number four, you put your lot, you get your lot size from your Excel sheet. Place the trade and put 10 pips. Divide your entry by your lot size by 2 because you are compounding it. When you divide the lot size by 2, the entry, you put one entry on TP1 and you will trail the second one. Put your second entry on trailing and we'll take it up. The Excel sheet is on the group. The Excel sheet is on the group. Go to the file on the group. You have access to that. Guys, I'm excited. This is almost a 2 hours class. You just need to watch this video, follow the process, and let's enjoy the financial tsunami together, 2019. If you're excited about this, come on, type in 10, 10, 10. Woo! I'm ready. I'm ready, ready, ready. Of course. Amen. So I want to trade when it's aligned. Awesome. So tomorrow, put it in there and put the money and let's make it. Who is this? Richard, clergy, man. He said this strategy has added 20% to my account. Oh yeah, come up here. Man of God, come up here. Come up higher. Let's hear you. How are you doing, sir? NZD is in profit. It will be in profit, guys. Because the conditions are met, it will go in profit. And make sure you don't over. What's your name, sir? My name is Mayowa Owolabi.
My name is Iml. My webcam is not working right now.
No
but
challenge,
yes, my name is Iml, and I've been with IML since August. And
awesome.
When I went for the boot camp last week,
Yes,
I started trading with demo, and
awesome.
I moved the demo account from 5,000 to over 6,000. And then I thought, what is stopping me from using it on my live account? So I started using it on my live account, and I've not lost any one trade since that day.
No, wait. Do you have do you have my account number?
No, I don't, sir.
Don't try me. You must bring profit off, you know.
No problem, sir.
I celebrate you. Great feedback.
Thank you very much,
so much. So you've not lost one trade?
Not one.
Praise God. I'm excited about the feedback. So please just make sure you stick to the rules, everything in the same direction. Put in your right lot sizes using the Excel sheet, and make sure you check the sentiment before you put in your money. Thank you so much. I celebrate you, sir. Thank you for the feedback. Much, you're welcome. Okay. You're welcome. I'm excited. Remember me in your kingdom. If you're buying Jeep, remember me. Don't buy Jeep. You can just buy me a Maserati. God bless you. God bless you. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. 20% on a live account trading this strategy. Somebody saying one final thing, sir. Talk to me. What is it, sir? I'm going to share the video. Whew. Galaxy, you don't need the name. Put your money, learn what you need. Is it the name you want? I don't understand you people, Seth. Can we close the NZDJPY now? Is your money now? Put TP 10 pips TP. Is your money now? So far, you hit 10 pips, close it. 10 pips, that's all. Super excited on the call. Come on, guys, if you're ready. Guys, you don't have an excuse. 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips, and you're good to go. So tomorrow, I will be sharing with us the long-term traders, those who want to say, oh, Mr. Mayowa, I don't want to be checking my laptop every 1 hour. I want to just check it twice in a day. I'm fine. Okay? So tomorrow, I'll be teaching us how to trade the position trading, the long-term trading, and you're good to go. Thank you so much for your time. I'm excited. You have a wonderful night. No more monitoring spirit. Clara, that is you. She can watch her phone. Oh no, is this? No. Just put your stop loss now. I've repented. If you are still in the AUDJPY, just put your stop loss there. Although what I'm seeing here is that JPY is going to keep being weak. So, however, I don't want to accept that. Our technical analysis gave us what we needed. It can be this night that AUDJPY it could be this night that JPY will gain strength back. So you cannot say, okay? This met our condition in the when we entered it, okay? It met our condition. However, this is our stop loss. So what we are risking is 50 pips. So if it's 0.01 of any of your accounts, you just accept it as a loss. Because in the middle of the night, it could get here and JPP will start gaining strength back and it will fall like pawpaw. So you don't want to miss out. However, that is why I tell people, when you enter a trade, let it run. You don't have a transaction, especially when you use your right lot size. It is when you use the legal lot size that you have a challenge. I'll talk about that tomorrow, but today it's all about scalping. Thank you so much for your time tonight. Thank you. If you have gained value, come on, type it. Type in what you have gained on the Telegram group. Best section for this strategy, sir. London section, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. London section, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. London section. Anything below, stay away. So as usual, go to the Telegram group and type in what you have learned. Help other people read your note. Type in what you have learned. It allows you to sink in you what you have learned. Type in what you have learned on the group. God bless you. And I'll put the video on the group. See you guys tomorrow as we talk about the position trading. God bless you all.